As a parent, we would do anything for our children, but we all run into financial obstacles. And for those whose children suffer from life-threatening illnesses, those burdens can be insurmountable. But that's where nonprofits like the Mitchell Thorp Foundation come in to provide support when families need it most. The laugh of a 3-year-old is simply irresistible. Little Charlie's life is just beginning, and yet
last May she was having some headaches.
Charlie was just 2 and learning to talk when Shelley and her husband Blake noticed the headaches were getting worse. At first, doctors thought it might be meningitis.
They did an MRI that morning. We were just thinking meningitis, you don't ever think brain tumor. And they found it right away.
Charlie had a baseball-sized tumor at the base of her cerebellum. So the treatments and the endless hospital stays began. That's when Brad and Beth Thorp came into the Matthews' lives. They experienced something similar with their own son, Mitchell.
He was 13. At the age of 13, he started developing signs of headaches. They progressively got worse.
That was 10 years ago. Science and technology have come a long way since Mitchell suffered his illness. And financially, the Thorps, they felt alone.
Started going in and out of the hospitals for the next 5 years.
Mitchell eventually lost his battle with an illness the doctors were never able to diagnose. But the Thorps took their grief and turned it into something positive, creating the Mitchell Thorp Foundation.
Now, 10 years later, it's really beautiful to see how many families and children we've helped throughout the region.
Families just like the Matthews. What insurance doesn't cover, the Mitchell Thorp Foundation helps to do so. Their medical home assistance program helps to pay bills.
Things that just come out of the blue, like an anesthesia fee for something you thought was covered, and they just helped us pay these bills that we had no idea about when it came to medical bills.
The foundation also has a van conversion program helping families with wheelchair-bound children. They adopt families in need for the holidays, providing presents. And sometimes they're just there when you need them, like they have been for little Charlie.
It helped to take our pain and turn it into something positive and carry on Mitchell's legacy and name.
For everything that you do. And for that, we're presenting the Mitchell Thorp Foundation with the 10 News Leadership Award.
Yeah, you guys deserve it.
So we're happy to say that we're able to kind of wrap our arms around these families and let them know they're not alone in this journey, and we're here for them.
Sweet kids. The Mitchell Thorp Foundation has several fundraisers each year, including a 5K in February and a Pillars of Hope tennis event with the San Diego Aviators in July. If you would like to learn more about the Mitchell Thorp Foundation, or if you would like to nominate someone for the 10 News Leadership Award, go to the community section of 10news.com and click on Leadership. I've never ceased to be amazed by great volunteers in this community.
Oh my goodness, what great people.
Yeah, they really are.